Hi folks, this is Bridget at Bridget's on Farm Equine Rescue, and I was going to do a recipe today, just to kind of show what I do with chicken and just how I turn it into like a little bit more than just one meal. Now I'm just one person, so you could double it, triple it, whatever qualifies. So what I have is whatever chicken's on sale I just buy, and what I have is just the legs and the back to cut. Now, what I like to do is not waste anything. So, I had made a little bit ago a pork roast with turnips and sweet potatoes and some spinach. So I had roasted that. My battery just said low. It was really quick. I just basically put the vegetables that were left over from that particular stew and just mush them up, like just put them in the blender and off I went. So what I like to do is reuse stuff, and things like this, like vegetables like that, have a starch in them, which is great. So basically the chicken that I get, I mean this was on sale this week, so I bought some, and I try and go every day and see what I can get for meat, and then it's a lot more affordable for me, because sometimes it's 50% off, or you can catch, a sale, or just a portion is exactly what you need. So with chicken, which is one of my favorite things to cook with, number one, it's economical. Number two, it's simple. Can't screw it up. Not really. So basically, there's a whole bunch of different flavors you can add to chicken, and I try and do it with things that people have in their homes. Maybe, you have some oranges. I bought some oranges 50% off. So what I do is I take the orange and I use citrus in that, and the peels, I actually use them and I keep them up on the stove. It makes it smell really nice. So, no chemicals. So I really like orange with chicken. Garlic is also a really great thing. So for 79 cents, you can, or $1, whatever you get it for, it's really economical to use as a spice. And you're not adding all those like sauces and stuff that might, be worth a lot of calories if you're also trying to maintain or lose some weight, or just reduce your sugar intake. Honey is one of the things that I buy in jugs, and this one lasts me a long time. Honey doesn't go bad, so it's great. The other thing is, my favorite I'll go to is diced tomatoes. These ones are with herbs and spices, and they used to be relatively cheap. They've gone up there to $2 now, unless you can get them on sale. That I found was that with ginger, I would buy some because I wanted it fresh, but I wouldn't use it quick enough. So, and it's pretty potent, really. Like a little bit has quite a bit of punch. So there's that. Also, oregano is a great spice to use. Not expensive. Bag lasts a long time, and you can use it on anything, pork, that sort of thing. Turmeric, once again, 50% off. So that's like $2. It's a good buy. I do buy powdered garlic, or if I go to the dollar store, I go to a sale and there's garlic that is already chopped up and done, I'll buy that if it's reasonable. A jar will last me this size pretty long time, same as the ginger. So the other thing is brown sugar. Brown sugar is a great thing to use. So one of the things that people ask me when they come over and they're helping me prepare food is don't use a cutting board. I'm like, nope. That's why I use ceramic tiles, and I got a wet saw, cut them down, and made my countertop, instead of butcher block or wood or whatever, ceramic tile. So it's the same thing you would walk with on the floor, and so one of the things that I do is I can sanitize it very easy. It's stone, and the grout is cleaned anyways too, right? So really easy to sanitize. So people have asked me, like, where's your cutting board? I'm like, don't use them. They're gross. You put them under a light, you're going to see so many germs you don't even know, right? So anyways, what I do is with the orange, I just cut it. It's fine. You can keep the peel on it. It's pretty nice and red. It actually be tasty. So just cut that up, and you don't necessarily need to really peel it. I do, because I use the peel for something else. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Now this one's going to be hard to peel. I'm not going to bother. I don't section it. I just put it right into the pan. Sometimes what I do is, and one of the most important things you have to do, folks, is wash your meat. I know a lot of people don't know about that. I've talked with people about that. Washing your meat under a citrus actually gets rid of the bacteria to help get rid of salmonella and poison. So sometimes I'll just stuff it like right in the edge of the chicken, and I've only got like, oh my gracious, 6% left. My phone is definitely not working that great these days. So I may have to plug it in to finish this, or it might be a comeback video. So just take the peels off. And once again, you don't have to. You can even grate them. I just put it close to the chicken. It's going to give just that nice citrus flavor. And I think today what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of honey on this. And then what I'm going to do is put a can of the tomato, the smushed tomatoes, I call them. So everything's smushed and mushed. So yeah, and there we go. How does it smell really nice? So one of the things, running the rescue is, I mean, I'm blessed. I've got great employment. I've got a good business in the real estate. I'm busy enough that I'm happy and I can manage these things. So ginger, a little bit. I know it looks like a lot. Just going to take hands, just spread it over top. So what I do with this juice and the remnants of what's left over, that pork touch chicken, I think it goes. Salmonella poisoning is not funny. I know someone that had it, and it was not good at all. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric's pretty potent, so a little bit, not a lot. A little bit there, and I'll say a little bit. So don't throw your used vegetables out, folks. You can always, smush them down. I made a soup yesterday. It was so good. I'm going to do a can of tomatoes, and I will add a little bit of brown sugar. Now, you don't need all of this, right? I mean, I'm kind of somebody who doesn't like to use salt. I'm a diabetic. I want to try and reduce that, and the salt content in this is 280 milligrams. Now, it's going to get cooked down, and it's going to be, not eaten all in one sitting, so that's not bad. Okay, so got that. That's what we're doing. Great job. What do you got? Got a dog. Really fun. It is. He's good company. So a little bit of oregano. And I don't think I'm going to put any honey on because I think that would kind of fight with the tomato flavor. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, and I do use my fingers. It's my home, and I know my hands are clean. So a little bit of brown sugar on it. The brown sugar and the oregano will be good together. So that took me all of 5 minutes. It's done. It goes in the oven at 350. And, basically that's what it looks like. So, good food. So, the other thing I do is I try to restrict how much potatoes I eat and starches, that sort of thing. So, this will kind of give me a little bit of punch on, flavor, right? And as I said before, there was already ground up sweet potatoes and turnips that I put in the bottom of the pan and kind of let the chicken sit in that for a little bit after I washed it. Once again, folks, tip to keep your kitchen healthy and clean. Wash your meat. If you look at meat under a microscope when it comes out of the package, which I did, it's pretty scary. If you wash it, and what I mean by wash it is underwater, cool water, warm water, whatever your hands can handle, and you peel back the skin and you feel it, you're going to feel a little bit of slime. You want to wash it, and what I use is either vinegar or I use the lemon. So you need something that has a little bit of acidity. That's going to clean it away. And your meat is going to taste way better, and your meat's going to, be clean. So clean it. You clean your apples, your fruit, your vegetables, all those things. Clean that. So normally I like to load stuff up with vegetables, but I didn't do that today. So I'm going to put this in the oven, then I'm going to come back in a couple hours and show you what I got and what I'm going to make with it after. So I'm going to get a couple of meals out of this and show you how to make a soup or something nice for nice cold blustery days, which is on the way, folks. So anyways, folks, this is Bridget with Bridgie Bum Farm, Equine Rescue. Thanks for watching. Getting some more stuff done at the farm today, and I'm hoping once my phone charges, I can get some videos of the horses. So anyways, everyone, have a great day. Check back in a few hours, and we'll see exactly what we're going to make out of 4 pieces of chicken and a few little things that I added. Have a great day, folks. Bye!